Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Wrestling Conference. I'm Dwayne.
Cool Hands Island.
Big Daddy Cool.
Again. Until
Wait,
the day
guys, start over again. It wasn't recorded the whole time? It wasn't recording.
No,
It was.
They recorded now.
Yeah, 20 seconds in now.
Bloopers. Bloopers.
Before we begin, thank you for watching the Wrestling Conference. Please always like, subscribe, hit that notification bell that you know when the new Wrestling Conference drop. Please comment below. Do you agree, disagree? I have some notes now.
We will not read your comments, and we don't give
I would. Always, if anyone drafts comments, I always reply to them too.
Please, if you haven't been dropping comments,
says a comment, and I don't
listen to Mad King. He is mad.
All right, so I got some notes this week because this week I needed to write some notes because I know I was going to forget something.
The best WWE draft yet, right?
Ew.
You know what? We need a Vince. We need another old man to come back and do the draft. That's it.
Triple H is cooking 5-course meals, but this draft,
it
felt like Vince Russo was back.
No, you know what I think it is. Triple H wanted to keep everybody because it's like, now he's gonna start cooking storylines. He didn't wanna, I guess, nobody
mix them up. He only mixed up like 2-3 people this Friday. Everyone else is in the same show.
I mean,
because I guess we're gonna get more stories. So we're not done yet.
Right,
the bloodline needed a female. They got Nia Jax.
Ew. No. All right, so we got some key notes for today. We're gonna talk about the draft. We're gonna talk about a few some heels. We're gonna talk about a few person turn heel or group turn heel, kinda.
Let's go buy an apple.
Damon Priest is out. Tony Khan neck brace and his comic
and his
French. Just say French.
The man has a neck brace, but I saw him go like this.
I feel like this rundown needs some music. It needs a backing track.
All right, so we got to start with Raw because that's the flagship show. Raw was I enjoyed Raw for what it was. It has some stuff on it. There's one thing I didn't like was the main event. Wasn't a fan.
What was the main event?
Oh, the women's battle royal for the women's world heavyweight championship.
That like Jeffrey says, the book won. The book.
No, was it Becky Hogan?
What Becky Hogan?
That's what they call her.
You mean I don't mind this decision though. Like I see why they threw it back on her.
Because that was the safest thing to do.
Yes.
They should have given it a lid.
Who?
Nah. I mean, it would no. How you gonna say no? Because she took mommy out.
Yeah, and that would be a he. I think the right decision. I'm gonna be like Justin. I think the right decision should have been Liv Morgan.
I would be like Justin.
And you see, the thing is,
I thought Liv was gonna do it.
I'm not even a Liv Morgan fan, and I agree. Liv Morgan should have won the women's world heavyweight championship.
But for her to hold it for that long, for her to hold the title for that long,
why not? She held it. How long Liv held it for? What 500 days? I think
she did. Dang, that's a year plus.
Oh no, I don't think Liv held it that
No,
long.
I'm sorry. It was almost a year. It was like 300 something.
I'm about to say Liv Morgan wasn't.
Yeah, it was a
Reigns type champion.
I think 500 something plus or 800 something plus. I think that's Becky, but she held it for 300 and something days.
But I do think Becky will drop it before the end of the year. I don't think she's having like an epic title right now.
Yeah. I think that long title run is going to start slowing down.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. I think they're going to slow down on that.
Who has the longest title run right now? I'm guessing the Kabuki Warriors.
Oh snap! Good point. Like, wait a minute.
Because everyone else's record's broken. That's it. No Gunther, no Roman, no Seth Rollins, no Mountain.
The person who had it the longest was Rhea Ripley.
No, yeah, but she's no longer champion.
I mean,
because she lost it, she had to drop it.
Yeah, she was forced to. I mean, yeah, basically all the titles changed hands. So yeah, nobody has a long title reign right now.
Only the Kabuki Warriors in the tag team.
Yeah,
not the
and
longest.
that's like a couple of days.
Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I get it. I guess it depends on the draft. What the women they getting. They will probably depend on that.
They ain't getting no women.
They're not getting. Bianca was number one draft. Jade ain't going nowhere. She's staying on. She's staying on. So we already know Raw's not getting Jade. Now who else can they get? I don't know yet.
I said the wild card of winning the championship, and Jeff laughed at me. I said they could have gave it to Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
I don't mind it. I wouldn't mind it, but you know how those matches are gonna play out based on her current character.
I know, but
it's gonna be nothing but comedy and her doing stupid stuff.
Why not? Yeah. Why not? She's the Karen of wrestling. Why not? Imagine Pierce telling her, "Hey, you have a title defense." What you mean? I didn't say I was ready for a title defense. You just can't put me in matches I'm not ready for.
And then you're gonna have Piper Nivens always protecting her.
Constant interference. Yeah.
Shayna is going to NXT. She showed up at NXT.
That's terrible.
I mean, no, you know what? I mean, she needs to rebrand. Maybe because the old man gave her rabies. So she was Corbin. Corbin rebranded himself in NXT. I wouldn't even mind. I wouldn't even mind her going there.
But I mean, as a consolation, I do think Chelsea Green will probably win it before the end of the year.
Chelsea gonna be a champion.
I think
end up beating the man. That would be funny.
I think they might do it.
That's because there's definitely gonna be some type of interference. That's the only way she ain't winning it clean. No way she's
exactly. Not
no
with her
way she's winning it clean.
Not with the character. But no, because she's basically like Hunky Talk Man.
Yeah, she's a comedian.
Yeah,
that Royal Rumble. Oh my god, yeah. I love it.
No, absolutely.
And the Royal Rumble, her getting squished by everybody. Come on, that was hilarious.
I know. I like her in this battle royal.
Yeah. How you get eliminated? The referee's in the seat. You come back in. The referee goes, "You gotta go in." Okay.
All right, so that was the main event, but let's go a few more. Imperium. I mean, to be honest,
be new faces.
You do know, this is the second time Giovanni Vinci got kicked out, right?
Jeez.
Damn, really?
Yeah, y'all don't remember? He got kicked out. He got kicked out and went to NXT.
Oh, and did the model thing?
Yeah, remember? They kicked him out, and he ended up going to NXT, becoming a model.
And you know what? I hope he goes to NXT because he's a good wrestler. He had a good singles run in NXT.
Yeah, but with this Triple H era, I don't think they're gonna. He's got to get some kind of revenge after that. You can't just get destroyed and then leave.
I mean, I hope it's not.
Have some type of feeling.
I hope it's not just Ludwig Kaiser beats him in a match and he gets released.
Damn, I hope not.
That's Cedric Alexander's future.
I do know Kaiser is like Gunther's best friend, right? They known each other since they was young.
Yeah.
Because every time they lost a match, he never went to Giovanni Vinci. He
went straight to Kaiser.
He was like, "Yo, you know better."
Yeah.
Hey, we grew up together. We trained together. We got into this business together. You know better. So every time that something happened, he always went to Kaiser. So he's not gonna kick him out.
Mm-hmm.
The problem wasn't Kaiser. It was Giovanni Vinci.
I mean, because there were certain points last year where you could see, they were trying to push Ludwig Kaiser, but they never committed to it.
Yeah.
Like
they even started that whole thing when he was like a ladies' man.
Yes.
Like hitting on the girls.
He was hitting on Maxine and everything.
And
like he even had his own hype video. It was like, "Oh, really European" or something like that.
Hey, you know what? That's old man's ideas.
No, that was on the Triple H.
Yeah, it was. Can't give it Vince this time.
Remember, that was NXT.
Or was that Vince's last notes?
And I recall back when he used to do the announcements for Gunther, he was getting face pops.
Yeah.
He still gets them now, which is crazy. Yeah. So, I mean, it'll be interesting, but you can't get rid of without Kaiser, Gunther. I don't know.
I mean, so what are you guys speculating? Like Imperium remains and they just find a new member?
You seen some.
I mean, that can be cool. That can be cool. But like Dwayne said, if it's got him smiling and shit, we don't need that.
Yo, a fan made a picture.
Yes.
Which and everyone loved it.
I've seen it.
Ilya Dragunov, part of Imperium. That's crazy.
If they do that, that's a serious team right there.
It's only gonna be confirmed on Monday when the draft is over. If Ilya Dragunov gets drafted to Raw and Imperium stays on Raw, then it's 99% chance that that's gonna happen.
If y'all watch NXT, what is it called? What is it called? The NXT in Europe?
Oh, in Europe? No, that was the damn UK.
The UK, NXT UK. If you watch that, I do know the battles between Ilya and Walter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Remember before Walter or Gunther came to the main roster, he had to drop the belt too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, that match at NXT, what was it called? NXT, I forgot the name pay-per-view now.
No, yeah, I remember that one though. I think that was like the first match, and it was badass.
Yo, the match for the UK Championship, it was to the point where Dave Meltzer had to get that match 5 stars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta force them. It's undeniable sometimes.
I don't remember the NXT pay-per-view was, but holy crap. And that wasn't even the first time they touched. It was multiple times. But imagine having Ilya Dragunov in Imperium.
Man, that's funny. Dave was like, I gotta give it 5, damn it.
It was oozing machismo.
I mean, that would be amazing. But here's another thing that happened. Not just Imperium breaking up. Gable's heel now.
That was perfect. And he's gonna become, like everybody keeps saying, he's gonna become Perk Gable now.
Perk Gable?
Yep. It's coming.
Yo, I was listening to his promo and get Kurt Angle out of my head.
Mm-hmm.
He sounded just like Kurt Angle. Like the way he was running them down. That's the same thing Kurt Angle did with the World Greatest Tag Team with Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas. This is the same thing he did. But as he was breaking them down, he literally told them, I guess it was what's his name? Otis. To basically like, yo, you're gonna do what I say, right? They're gonna make me champion.
And the thing about Otis, I like Otis, the heel version Otis.
I like heel too.
Here's the thing though. Gable and Otis was heel when it first started out.
Yeah.
Gable was the one that turned
him heel.
Yep.
Turned him heel.
Otis was this cold killer that ain't even speak. He was telling him around killing people.
Stop doing all that dancing. Go back to your roots. Go back to where you came from, amateur wrestling and stuff like that. And he brought them back, and they was multiple time tag team
champions. Yeah,
so.
But it's just that ever since they got Maxine and they got what's his name? Tozawa. They became like baby faces now.
When you got Tozawa just
doing the dance and all that other stuff. Yeah,
and then you got Maxine Dupree over here. Oh, thank you. Terrible.
But there's a rumor. There are rumors
about certain brothers.
I heard that Gable's going to get rid of them. He's going to team up with the
brothers, with the Creeds.
Oh, damn!
I've said this years ago when the Creed brothers were on NXT. I'm like, wouldn't that be crazy if Diamond Mine had Chad Gable
That would be crazy.
And this was during Diamond Mine. I was like, yo, imagine they had Chad Gable. Like, that would be crazy.
And now this would just make Chad Gable the leader now, right?
Yo, I'm telling you, it'll be Kurt Angle and the Warriors tag team all over again. Yo, imagine the Creed Brothers champion and Chad Gable Intercontinental champion.
What is this gonna mean for Otis?
That's something that the group that he was in now could never accomplish.
That's true.
They're gonna be tag team champion. He's gonna be IC champion.
Yeah. Like, look at man. I love the fact that Triple H is doing factions. I love it.
Oh yeah, me too.
So many groups, so many factions.
Hey, you know what? Because the old man didn't believe in none of that.
Yo, Alan, I don't know if you know this. I told this to Jeff this morning. You do know that we have 90% of Bullet Club, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm just waiting for a backstage photo. All hanging out. At least once.
Yo, once this bloodline thing is finished, they should be like, let's make them own Bullet Club.
Yo, I told this to Jeff. I'm like, imagine, because you know Cody was part of Bullet Club. Imagine. Alan,
like I told Jeffrey.
Let me talk, Alan.
Like I told Jeffrey. I don't know who invited Cody to be Bullet Club. Nobody freaking referred to me. Just came up with it. He came up with this hoodie. He came up with this hoodie in the Bullet Club.
Jeff, I mean, Alan, what's more disrespectful is that Jeff Jarrett was Bullet Club too. You didn't forget? Yeah, Jeff was Bullet Club too.
Oh man!
But hear me out. What happened if later on in the years, because you know Cody signed a multi-million, because he's gonna be there for a while. Imagine Cody does the Nightmare Family, and he have Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, AJ Styles, Tonga. Imagine that.
And Finn Balor.
Imagine that's the Nightmare Family.
Then that'll be like the next bloodline.
Yeah,
that'll be crazy.
I'm just throwing it out there. Triple H have the tools. He have the toys. I mean, I don't want to call them toys. He have the menu.
And here's a hot take now. That stable still wouldn't be as powerful with the Imperium with Dragunov in it.
I agree. Jack Ela could take them all on by himself.
Yeah,
5'6", 5'7".
I don't know. I'm still saying like, she's Ilya and Bianca together. That's crazy.
But you can't have Imperium and Diamond Mine together. That's gonna be a war between them.
Imagine the outcome matches we get.
That's the war I want.
Cause yo, the Creed brothers can go.
Yeah.
The only negative I got about the Creed brothers is that finisher. That cannonball joint is basura.
Wait, Pedro, you don't like the Brutus Bowl?
Hell to the no. Why not? That joint looks garbage to me. This dude does a cannonball to a man on top of his brother's shoulders.
I've never heard Pedro like badmouth anything except AEW.
I cannot stand. Every time I see this, I want to change the channel. Just that one right there. Every time that cannonball joint is gone. It's garbage.
I see Paige on the front row of WWE. Don't do the stupid cannonball.
That's exactly what I'll be saying too. Don't do that garbage ass move. I can't.
All right,
give me a clothesline or something. No cannonball. We're not at a kiddie pool.
All right, before we move on, yo, Judgment Day.
Ooh, they're breaking down.
Judgment Day.
Oh yeah, they're breaking down.
Everyone is injured. Damian Priest went back to Pedro. Did you see Damian Priest's shirt?
No,
yeah, sir.
You see, he went back to his old shirt.
It wasn't even Judgment Day. It wasn't even Judgment Day.
He went back to his Puerto Rican flag shirt.
Yeah.
Remember what Damian Priest said. I don't need you guys. You guys need me.
Yo, son, it's over. Ever since mommy left.
Wait. Don't call him Damon Priest. Call him the bisexual Undertaker. That's his new nickname now. That's why everybody keeps calling him. Even Bobby said it. The bisexual Undertaker.
Oh my goodness!
Just throw it out there. That's his name now.
Yo,
that's his new nickname.
Here's the thing, though. To me, I feel like the first person to move on was Dominic.
But now it's too late with that injury.
You know what's gonna happen? Dominic and Liv Morgan. Dominic is gonna help Liv win the title.
Yo, when they went face to face, imagine Dominic with Liv Morgan.
I'm telling you.
And then Rhea Ripley comes back to see that.
Hold on. Though. This could be all a rouge. Dominic can help Liv win the title just so Rhea Ripley can destroy her and get it back.
Wow!
Out of all people to get the belt back, why not the person?
Double betrayal.
I like the way you guys are thinking.
You gotta send a mole in, right? You gotta send a spy. Why not send Dominic to spy on Liv? So when he come back, he betrays Liv and give the belt to mommy.
All right. So here's the thing, though. In WWE, right? You breaking up. First of all, Imperium's broken up.
Yeah, it's over.
Right? Judgment Day is exploding. We need a top group on Raw. So who takes the place?
Like you said, the new Alpha Academy.
The new Alpha Academy and the new Imperium.
Because Judgment Day was like the top is they was running Raw.
Yeah.
But
they went from rabies to superstars. So
hold up, but this is the thing I like though. We're gonna finally get Finn Balor.
Oh, we're gonna bring him back, and a potential demon return.
Also. No, Dwayne. I heard rumors that he's going back to NXT.
No, he's not. Alan, what's wrong?
Back to NXT. Who told you this?
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Tony Khan's in your ear. Tony Khan's leaking info.
Imagine Finn Balor versus Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And Finn needs to win it. Damn it!
Mind you, you know how long they've been teasing this? They've been teasing a Finn and Damian Priest. They was teasing this for a minute. They was having tension in the group. They keep messing. He kept messing up Finn. He kept messing up Finn. And the thing that and the thing that cooled down that whole thing is because they won the tag.
Because of Bobby. Bobby was the one who was like, she was stop fighting and focus. She was the one keeping them together.
Actually, yeah, I like that. I like that aspect of the story. Like, now that mommy's not there, they're falling apart.
And
but she was remember, guys, when that was happening between Finn and Damian, it was Rhea that was like, yo, like stop your infighting and get it together.
Yo,
and she's not there. And now that she's not there, look what's happening. Now that she's not there.
No, she's gonna come back, and there's gonna be no Judgment Day. Dominic is gonna be.
She's gonna be like, what happened? I was gone, and this happened.
Yo, Dominic is gonna be with Escobar with the Latinos,
and not just this, not just that.
His own kind. He's gonna be with his own kind.
This is a public forum.
This is going left field from what we're talking about. But that mustache that Dominic is rocking gotta go.
No, it doesn't. No.
He's looking like Vince McMahon when he
was Pedro.
Well, he looks like
Pedro.
Trying to get that.
He looks a lot older. He does look a lot older with
someone put a side-by-side photo. That's homage to Eddie Guerrero. Because remember when Eddie Guerrero messed up his arm, he had the mustache.
He had the mustache, yeah.
So it was homage.
That it looked good on Eddie. It don't look good on Dominic. It don't look good on. When I saw him, I'm like, "What the hell is that on your lip?"
Yo, but check this out. When Rhea Ripley comes back, there's no Judgment Day. Everyone's gonna be. Dominic is gonna be with Escobar and them. JD is probably gonna be chilling. JD is probably gonna be attached to Finn because Finn is gonna turn babyface. And then
remember who brought JD to the Judgment Day?
Finn Balor.
I feel like JD might follow Dominic.
Nah, I feel like JD might go to NXT.
You talking about he's gonna become a
yeah,
jobber?
because they asked him they asked him about he was in NXT and they asked him about the title.
I mean, hold up. He did tweet out, "I'm done. Like I'm out."
Yeah.
He did tweet out like after Raw, "I'm out."
Who, JD?
Yeah, because after Damien Priest was like, "Yo, I don't need y'all. Y'all need me," and he had a tweet. He said, "I'm out. I'm done."
Yeah.
And then he appeared in NXT and they asked him about the NXT title. Remember, JD never won the NXT title.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh wait. Oh, he was at NXT after Raw.
What?
He did something on NXT after Raw.
Yeah, they interviewed him about the when this guy won the title.
Oh no, they brought back alumni from NXT and they were talking about the title match because Johnny Gargano was there.
I'm telling you right now. Telling you,
it was like Damien Priest was there. So everybody, it was like alumni from NXT. They brought them in and they were like talking to them.
Dwayne, you forgot to talk about an important team that I think they might go heel too.
Oh, DIY.
Yo, son, another
Tommaso Ciampa.
No. You know what? If you go to Instagram, you saw what Tommaso Ciampa put black and white.
Oh yeah.
I was like, everybody was saying, please do not jump Johnny again. Don't betray Johnny again. Everybody.
Hey, that was one of the best. That's one of the best rivalries, though.
Wait, what was his nickname? What was his nickname? The Psycho Killer.
Psycho Killer. Yeah.
Psycho Killer got to come back.
No one will survive.
Everybody in the Instagram was saying, please don't beat up Johnny. Just both will become heel at the same time. Please don't betray.
Johnny's wife is becoming
do this to us all over again.
Alan,
Johnny's wife has become a heel recently.
Alan, good guy Ciampa is not good.
I know.
He's not.
They losing matches.
I don't think they're taking the obvious path. I feel like they're both turning heel.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
And we're gonna see it once they super kick Truth.
Give me the way. I don't know just like this, but give me the way back. You have to give it to me, and you had Ciampa in the way. It's just perfect. I mean,
but it's not gonna be fun and games. It's gonna be like
it's gonna be serious. Like we're not gonna have Austin Theory doing stupid stuff and fighting Johnny Gargano's matches and stuff like that. We're not gonna get that. No, we're gonna get a serious way. This is gonna be a whole brand new way.
Well, we're not gonna see Candy Michelle with butterfly wings. Come on, we don't need those.
So that means that Johnny Gargano, the Black Heart's coming back.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can see it now. They all happy, fun and games with the Generation X. And no, they're gonna go heel. Raw was just everybody was just breaking up. Everyone's going their separate ways. Raw was the day of breakup.
It was like we're saying, the new era's beginning. The new era.
I love it. I'm loving it. This is fun. And
like I said, Triple H ain't just cooking. He's cooking five-star meals.
Yeah.
Even though the draft sucks. So
that's what I mean. Well, now we know why the draft sucks because Triple H is not finished with their story. He's saying everything is beginning.
Bro, and we still got what they said 6 rounds on Raw.
Yeah,
6 rounds of drafting. So it's not over yet, but come on. Some of these drafts was extremely obvious.
Right, so you know that means. Time for AEW.
All right. Time for AEW.
Jeff,
where's my neck?
You want to start this, Jeff?
I don't actually.
Hey, the match between that was a weird match. It should have been Jay and Ospreay 1-on-1. You know that they never wrestled New Japan 1-on-1.
Oh no, Will and Jay fought plenty of times.
Yeah, remember when Will versus Jay, Jay didn't have the beard.
Yeah, that was like he was young. He was the Switchblade. He wasn't my Destino, Jay.
Yeah, that was young.
I mean, despite what AEW shows us every week, Jay White reached main event status before Will Ospreay did.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
It's crazy. It's crazy how I was watching his rise. Crazy how he became the Switchblade. Like it was crazy.
No, yeah.
Like remember he didn't have muscles. He was like chubby. and then he like grew a beard. He got skinny. Then he gained muscle, and then he became the main eventer.
No,
he became the leader of Bullet Club.
No, yeah. Then they did like the whole he snuck into Chaos. He betrayed them. Joined Bullet Club, and then he started making new moves like kind of Hashi Tapa.
I liked it. and also he was the one that actually kicked out Kenny Omega, if I'm not mistaken, right?
He kicked out No, wait. No, he didn't kick out Kenny.
So who kicked? I remember someone kicked out Kenny. Wasn't it? It wasn't Switchblade.
No, it wasn't Switchblade. No.
Because remember they turned on him. They turned on him. They turned on Kenny Omega, and that's not. And remember, Kenny Omega was the leader of the Bullet Club, and then when he went to AEW,
we were supposed to have this. We were supposed to have the Bullet Club Civil War, but that never happened.
Because remember, before he went to AEW, they jumped Kenny Omega, and Switchblade was there, and Switchblade basically turned on him. That's what I'm saying. Like Switchblade kicked out Kenny Omega.
Yep.
I remember
it's tradition. It's tradition. But that was like a what? That was like a 4-way. It was Will Ospreay. It was Jay White, and who else? I think there was some more other people. I don't know who. I forgot their name. There were more people.
Pedro selling his neck injury more than Tony.
This is how Tony should have been now, but Tony had his neck brace. Swerving his neck around like
he said the magic word, swerve. Let's get into that.
Pedro's promoting Swerve better than AEW did.
You would have thought AEW had made history of having the first African American AEW champion. You would have thought they would have opened up Dynamite in Jacksonville with Swerve coming out with celebration.
Everybody dancing.
Doing the Swerve dance. Everyone's chanting, "Whose house? Swerve house! Whose house? Swerve house!"
That's right.
You would have thought they would have had. We're going to talk about how he came from the bottom, he raised all the way to the top, how he told people he was going to come here and be AEW champion. Can I remember that? He told that to Tony Schiavone when he first debuted that. He goes, "You know me. You know what I do. Every company I go to, I held championships." And he said that he was going to be AEW champion. You know what they did with Swerve?
He had a match.
He had a match. A match.
Oh my goodness!
That's what you do.
Wait. He was champion versus champion. That guy had what title that guy had? No, he had an all-weight title.
This was what is it called? Eliminator.
Oh yeah. So like, basically, Swerve had a random match with no build-up against random ROH mid-carder.
And you can't do the Samoa joke because Samoa.
Wait, hold on, Jeff, hold on. But according to the army, that guy used to be with Will Ospreay, like part of his group in New Japan.
Yeah, Kyle Fletcher used to be part of the United Empire. Like
no, but the thing is this: how are you gonna have your new champion be an eliminator match?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you have your brand new champion do that?
Yeah.
And they don't it makes no sense. Like you had Chris Jericho have a celebration announcement.
Whoa.
And to change the name of the title. Change the name of the title.
Dwayne, hold on, Dwayne. Don't call him Chris Jericho. That's the learning tree. He's teaching people lessons.
So I'll give you an analogy right now. Like this is like, for example, pretend this is back in the day. The Rock just defeated Triple H to become WWF champion at Backlash.
Yep.
Instead of celebrating or cutting a promo or whatever, he takes on Gangrel.
Damn. that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible.
But look how weird this is. Has an eliminator match. Chris Jericho, the learning tree, comes out and has a promo. Then on top of that, you have the brand new TBS champion Willow have a celebration in the ring.
The TBS championship. They make it sound like that's the main title.
Wait, you know what? I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna give you PG. I'll say it backstage. Backstage, we'll talk about it.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. You had your history-making AEW Black African American champion open the match. You had Moxley have the IWGP defending against Hobbs in the second to main event. Does that make any sense? That is toxic as hell.
And the song was toxic. Wait, hold on, Dwayne. At least Hobbs got a title shot because Don Callis made a phone call, so it's cool.
That made no sense too. But
what?
I'm just saying, they basically swerve just so Tony Khan didn't have his big moment that didn't do nothing. That didn't do anything. Like we had nothing about the fact that they screwed over Kyle O'Reilly. And then I told this to Jeff, the way Adam Cole was staring at Wolo, no, nothing on that.
Yeah. I thought a super kick was coming right there.
Yeah, I thought super kick was coming too. I'm thinking that Adam Cole is saying, I'm getting rid of this big guy and I'm bringing back Kyle O'Reilly. That's what I'm thinking.
Like, I mean, in fact, nothing on Adam Cole. Like, he can walk again.
He can walk.
Yeah, nothing.
And keep in mind, Warlow's a big dude. So eliminate Warlow and bring back Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish.
I don't know.
Hey, you gotta have the old undisputed era.
But I'm just saying, like that's what you do, just so you can have a big angle at the end. You could have did that during the middle of the show. You could have had the whole Jack Perry. First of all, I get it. A lot of people like it. I did not like it. I did not like the whole Jack Perry thing. He did the most softest punch in the gut I ever saw in my life.
The softest gut, and then Tony sold it out extra late.
Like I like the way Tony fell. He felt mad weird when
he fell, and then 3 minutes later, I forgot I got punched in the gut. It hurt.
No, you know what I didn't like? I didn't like when the part is when I thought they were gonna do the BT the BT trigger, and then Okada was like. But the thing I hate was when they bring him when he got up and he was like he was fine, nothing happened to him, and I was like, dude, just be like you heard or something.
No, like
he doesn't know how to sell it. He doesn't know how to sell it.
But like I say, I can't be mad because at least it's a story. At least it's a storyline,
I'm not upset about the angle. The angle could have been in the middle of the show. But I'm just mad the fact that that's what y'all do to swerve.
Yeah, they swerved them already.
Like, come on.
They didn't present him like a champion, a world champion.
But now we got
your main guy.
We gotta hear from him, not from Dynamite. Now we gotta wait all the way to Collision to hear what he had to say.
A show nobody watches, by the way.
That's today. Collision is today. We're gonna hear from Tont today.
In an hour, we're about to see this.
Like, it's crazy. Like that's the thing I didn't like about this.
Wait, and another hot take. You heard that Kenny was announced for next week? Yeah. Kenny didn't even know about that.
And keep in mind, he still got to go through his surgery. I mean, that surgery he's talking about, he still got to go.
Kenny did. I think it was in Twitch or something. And when he find out was because his family was like, so you coming back next week? And he was like, what are you talking about? They announced Kenny coming back and they didn't even tell him.
You don't want to do that to one of your top stars. You're gonna put him in a position that he's not gonna want to be there no more, and he's gonna go to your rivals.
If you watch Kenny Omega's Twitch, he talks a lot, and he says a lot, and he holds nothing back. Like he literally said about him and CM Punk. He said that after the whole thing happened and CM Punk left, he actually called him.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Me and Punk, we good." He goes, "I can't speak for everyone else, but between me and him, he said we good."
That mean that Kenny's fixing bricks so he can go to WWE. Be cool.
Hey,
oh man, yeah. Kenny saved Larry.
He said his whole job during the whole thing that happened was protecting Larry.
Yep.
That was the whole job. Like, I don't know. And this whole thing with Tony Khan, right? It's to the point where every time this man says WWE, it makes them look worse and worse and worse.
Yo, I swear to God, he needs to have somebody. They need to hire somebody that and put like a shock cover. Every time I'm saying this stupid, just shock him. Don't shock him.
Every time you hint the word W.
Yep.
Oh, he's about
my thing is this with him, and you can just tell he loved the tribalism. He loved the fact that he had fans out there talking negative about AEW. He loves it, and you have people like Edge telling you like, "Yo, we all in this together."
Yeah, like, just enjoy pro wrestling, but
if WWE is successful, that makes us successful because we are pro wrestling. They in one bubble. So it's like you keeping this tribalism only for the fans. The wrestlers, they all friends with each other.
They're all friends. Yeah, they all hang out with each other, which is stupid.
So it's like how you that comment with the NFL thing, they asked him a simple question: "How is the neck going?" He was like, "Oh, well, we'll hear about it more. You hear about it more on Dynamite." And stuff like that. Then he was like, "Oh, and also like my company, the AEW company, is like we are the Pepsi. We are the Pepsi of wrestling, and that evil juggernaut, the WWE, our competitor, because we the Pepsi of wrestling, and they the Harvey Weinstein." I'm like, and then the interview was like, whoa, like, hey, let's not go there, like. What would you get in the backlash he got from that? He thought people was really gonna be like, "Yeah, Tony, you did it. You stuck it to them this time." Yeah, everybody was like, "Yo, that comment was." That was the dumbest comment you could say.
On many different levels, like, what does Soda have to do with Harvey Weinstein?
Yo, this man. Yo, I'm telling you, this man had a good angle. He ended up the show in a good way, and then he goes and ruins it. Yo, when they asked him about the neck, all he had to say was like, "Oh, I feel good. My neck hurts, but I'm okay." That's all he had to say.
Yo,
this man has to go and ruin it.
He could have milked it. He could have been like, I'm in pain. My back hurts. My neck is really sore. I can't do much. But we'll talk more about it on Dynamite, and then talk about the goddamn draft. That's the whole reason it was there for. But no, we're the Pepsi of wrestling, and WWE is the Harvey Weinsteins. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
If that was true, Tony, wouldn't you be selling out all the arenas? Now have 75% of it empty.
Like Tony Khan is coming off looking like a spoiled child.
It's like he can't. It's to the point. No, Dwayne. It's to the point that he cannot help himself. He can't help himself. It's like he has to talk negative about the league. But then when the league does it, when they strike back, they got to find it and they want to go out for blood.
When someone asks them a question about another company, Tony gets so butthurt. He have to tell all his other wrestlers, "You gotta say something. In your promo, say something about WWE. In your promo, say something about WWE. In your promo, say something about WWE." Like, do you not know WWE? They just had one of the biggest WrestleManias of all time.
The biggest.
Yep.
They are selling out every week. Consecutive, they still selling out. They on tour. The whole tour was sold out in the UK.
They're selling out so much that they got to change their entrance smaller so people can sit behind it, so people can sit, so they can find places to sit.
Like,
they're not even worry about you. Just focus on your business.
That's the thing. And Alan, you said this earlier. The AEW Army was basically telling them, focus on your show. Focus on AEW. Stop talking about WWE. Leave them alone. You give them so much props every time.
So much clout,
publicity, clout. You can't keep their name out your mouth because you want to beat them so bad. You want to beat
Tony,
so
Tony
bad.
Khan is like that obsessed girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Don't leave him alone.
You the obsessed boyfriend that keeps talking about a girl that's already have a full family, married, and 5 children. And you still talking about, I still love her. I still love her. Like, what you doing right now? She broke my heart. Like, what the hell? You still talking about her? Dude, she moved on. She got 5 kids. She's married.
No, but he's like, he's like, I love her, but I'm about to give us the daily beatings.
Like, it's insane, and it's like it gets worse every time this man has a mic. It gets worse and worse and worse. You can't stop talking about.
It's a freaking embarrassment.
No. You know why he's upset? You know why he's upset? He can sit there and lie. All the numbers are doing well. WB Discovery love our ratings. They love what we're doing in revenue and how much money we bring in. No, you pissed off because you can't reach them. You pissed off because you can't have the same numbers WWE is making weekly and monthly and yearly. You want to be on their level so bad that you can't. You go out and you look at your audience and one side is empty. That's why you're pissed off.
And he goes out every show. He goes out at the beginning and the end.
That's why he's pissed off because WWE is doing something that it should have been them. They supposed to have been in that seat that WWE's doing. They supposed to be selling out every week. They're supposed to be hitting records and all that other stuff. That's why Tony's upset. He's upset.
If he puts more effort in his company, he can actually achieve that. But
yo, Alan, he signed the 3 biggest free agents. None of them moved the needle. None of them. They not selling out nothing. No disrespect to professional wrestlers. No disrespect to Mercedes Moné. When she comes out, it's cringy as hell.
That dance is just terrible.
It's cringy.
You know what's so crazy? That the army also agrees. They keep saying like, "Why she talk?"
Alan, here's the crazy part. Okada was the man in freaking New Japan. He was the top wrestler in New Japan.
You want to talk about wrestling God? That's what he was in Japan.
No, he looks like a lackey just sitting in the back saying one-liners.
Yeah, he's a lackey.
You would never think he's the Rainmaker. You would never think that.
I mean, for 3 years, like he can be a lackey if he wants. He's making money.
I mean, that's the thing, Alan. He might be content. I'm a lackey. I don't care.
and then he's making so much money. Why work harder when you're making that much money?
I get why Tony is upset. It's because they not on the level of WWE. They not thriving. They don't have a sellout audience. You cannot compare yourself because they've been doing it for so long. You can compare yourself to them. Alan, he does this.
They're too big.
Alan, he thinks they are the same page. He says that they are our competitors.
I know, and to me that stuff is crazy. They are our competitors. I'm like, my man, they're not even thinking about you, dude. Like,
y'all remember when they was competing solely with NXT, the Performance Center show. They was competing with House.
The thing about that, right? I would give you, like I said, AEW when Vince was running WWE. They was killing NXT. Why? Because it was, first of all, yes, they was on easy mode. And 2, they had the better roster than NXT. They had the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes, there's something, Chris Jericho, John Moxley.
And remember, NXT are rookies. NXT are the upcoming stars. Of course,
you had Darby Allin. You had all these new up and coming people that no one ever saw before. And then when we see them, they were doing amazing things in the ring. Of course, you can beat NXT because it's something new and it's different. And I'd rather watch that than watch a watered down, senile man running the WWE.
Of course.
Alex gets it.
Alex knows.
All right, so no, Jeff, go, Jeff.
Oh no, I mean back in that era, I thought NXT was the superior show too, but AEW still beat them in the ratings.
Look at that.
Oh, don't get. Oh, wait, hold on. It even started in 2018, 2020. What was he doing? I'm the demo god.
Yeah.
Who was that shot to?
I forgot that was one of his nicknames too.
Who was that a shot to? WWE. I'm the demo guy. We selling out arenas over here. We like, come on. They slow Alan. WCW slogan was what? WCW with the big boys.
Big boys play.
AEW with we're the best wrestling. Now you have a tagline. You
it's
take
real pro wrestling here. No entertainment.
It's crazy. It's crazy that they say that. Oh, we're real pro wrestling. Guess what, stupid? They saying they're pro wrestling too. They can say pro wrestling now. And the thing is this, right? I think Tony Khan took the wrong blueprint. And he took Eric Bischoff's blueprint instead of Vince. Okay, he's doing everything Bischoff is doing, signing all the people, giving them all top paychecks just so they could be in AEW. I'm about to say WCW. Just so they could be in AEW. It's the same. It's the same.
Keep in mind the downfall of WCW was all those new talents going to NWO, and it just went downhill. I mean, NWO was the shit at the beginning when it was just the outsiders of Hogan.
Yeah, but then when you have 99% of the roster being the NWO,
it made no sense. Shit, the biggest thing of wrestling in history was when Hogan turned heel.
Yo, check this out. The downfall of WCW was the fact that you had a book paycheck, and also your wrestlers had creative control of their character.
Yeah.
And
Hogan, the outsiders.
It's a whole bunch of egos. So that was their downfall. I don't know if that's going to be AEW's downfall, but they going backwards instead of forward. But let's end this with we had the first rounds of draft and SmackDown.
Sure. That's the only okay.
Let's just say Triple H is not done cooking with those people. They feel storylines to be told. That's why nobody left.
And like I said, there might be some trades in between now until May 6th. There could be some trades.
I don't know. Like, let me see if I could bring it up real quick. All right. So,
I'm about to do you.
All right. So, these are the picks for SmackDown. So the picks for SmackDown. Cody Rhodes can. So we have SmackDown pick. Have Cody Rhodes can leave because he's champion. So they got Bayley, A-Town Down Under, Austin Theory, and Grayson Waller. They have Logan Paul, Bianca Belair. So Logan Paul was champion, so you have to stay. First round pick, Bianca Belair.
No. Remember, they said all the champions. They stay in the show except the tag team, the women tag team.
The women tag team. They're the only ones that can still go to.
Yeah, they can get traded.
Right, so,
yeah, that's why, Alex. That's the same way I felt.
All right, so round one pick one, Bianca Belair. Round one pick three. Pick 3, Carmella Hayes. Round 2, pick 1, Randy Orton. Round 2, pick 3, Nia Jax. Round 3, pick 1, LA Knight. The Bloodline is round 3, pick 3. So that's Tama Tonga, Solo Sikoa, and Paul Heyman. Round 4, pick 1, AJ Styles. Round 4, pick 3, Andrade. And this was revealed after SmackDown ended. Cedric Alexander and Ashanti Adonis is on SmackDown.
Yeah,
okay.
Baron Corbin is on SmackDown.
Oh, he went back. Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah, but they split the dogs out because Braun Breaker is on Raw.
The OC, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and Mia Yim is on SmackDown
with AJ. They're not going over.
All right, so here's Raw. So Damian Priest, world champion, got it. Becky Lynch, world champion, got it. The Awesome Truth, world champion, Sami Zayn. All right, cool. So Round 1, pick 2, Jey Uso. Round 1, pick 4, Seth Rollins. Round 2, pick 2, Braun Breaker. Round 2, pick 4, Liv Morgan. Round 3, pick 2, Ricochet. Round 3, pick 4, Sheamus. Alpha Academy.
Wait, Sheamus is in Raw now?
Sheamus is on Raw.
Oh, crap.
And the last 2 weeks, and he's been showing up the last 2 weeks only on Raw.
Wow. So I guess his team. So what happened to his team?
That's
the Brawling Brutes?
They broke up. Yo, when he got injured,
they've been broke up.
When he got injured, they broke up.
Okay.
What was you gonna say, Jeff?
Oh no, so these happen online?
Yeah, the ones that he mentioned, there was some match, some drafts that happened once the show happened.
Right, so Kiana James, round 4, pick 4. Abigail Fire and Issa Dawn.
Yeah, the holy. What's the name? The Holy Vengeance or what?
I don't know what the hell they call. So they broke up. They broke up the Viking Raiders. Ivar is on Raw.
Really?
Yeah, the other two, they ain't really break them up because one is pregnant, the other one's still injured.
The other one is injured.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, as of right now.
Because look at Jimmy.
Shit.
Jimmy's not in the draft because he's injured, so he's staying on SmackDown. Roman took himself off the draft, so he stays on SmackDown unless this means he's a free agent.
I don't know. But Shayna Baszler is on Raw and Zoe Stark
is on Raw.
So to be honest with you, I hate this draft because no one went anywhere.
Nobody. The only one that went somewhere was who? Nia, and who else? There was one other person.
Andrade.
But we all know why, because Charlotte's on SmackDown.
Yeah. So Nia,
all married couples got to stay on the same show.
The only thing that changed was Nia and Andrade.
And some NXT call-ups.
And Kiana James.
There was 2 NXT call-ups.
Oh, well. Everything else, everyone is just staying where he was at.
Oh no, Braun Breaker signed with SmackDown. Now he went from SmackDown to Raw. Remember, he was showing.
Yeah, you're right. He did sign to SmackDown. You're right. So,
and then he got traded to Raw. And Carmelo Hayes too, but he stood on SmackDown.
No, Carmelo Hayes never signed a contract. He was always invited.
But he was always showing up where? On SmackDown.
On SmackDown.
I don't know. This draft sucks. I guess we might see what happens. I think on Raw, I think we might have some real changes this time. Because we have to because SmackDown only had 2 hours, 4 rounds. Raw got 3 hours, 6 rounds. That's a lot of. But I mean, most of the people here, we already know they were staying anyway
because of the marriage. Once I saw Bianca get picked, we know Street Profit and Bobby Lashley staying.
Because the Street Profit is staying on Raw because, like I said, when you're married to someone, you gotta stay there.
Street Profit staying on SmackDown.
Wherever the husband or the wife goes, that's where they go. So, of course, Seth Rollins is going to be on Raw. Of course, Becky Lynch is going to be on Raw. Of course, Ricochet is going to be on Raw.
Because Samantha, but also, Becky's the champion on Raw, so automatic that Seth Rollins.
Didn't you say that was a new title that Ricochet was fighting for?
The speed title.
Yeah, he won.
He won it. They haven't debuted it yet.
Ricochet. He beat Johnny Gargano.
That's what 3 minutes on X now.
Yeah,
I've only saw the first fight.
Otherwise, so I guess we can end it here. Oh no, I guess we can talk about a little bit of Bloodline. Oh, you want to what?
Speaking of injuries, what's his name? Drew McIntyre's hurt. Hyperextended elbow.
Damn.
That's not good.
Wait, hold up. No, he's not. He says he's gonna be in the King of the Ring tournament.
Yeah, but he got a hyperextended. It bent the wrong way. So it's
No, I read the report, but I'm just saying he said he's gonna be in the tournament though.
See, he has to be, you know. And guess who's gonna mess that up for him?
Sheamus?
CM Punk.
I mean, I didn't know CM Punk was at SmackDown. Okay, he came out after SmackDown.
Oh, cool.
Imagine he gets traded. Nah, if he gets traded, Drew McIntyre better get traded.
Hold up, we don't even know where Drew's going because he didn't get drafted.
Exactly. Monday, he's eligible on Monday.
I want to know if CM Punk comes back, is he going to be on Raw daily, or is it just one of those?
I feel like that one day.
It's depending on where he gets drafted to. Because
is he going to be like one of those things where we see CM Punk like a couple of months and then he disappears?
He has that legend. He got that Roman Reigns contract without the title.
Because that would be kind of whack. If the man wants to wrestle and wants to be on the show, why not have him on the show? Not just use him like, all right, we use you, then disappear.
But keep in mind though, Dwayne, every time a man gets back in the ring, he gets injured.
I mean, he's Fragile Phil.
Yeah, fragile, right?
Fragile Phil.
He looking like that Ivo statue. Real.
Well, I guess before we leave, I guess we see Jacob Fatu at Backlash.
Pedro Cerrone's worth better than AEW.
All right, so thanks for watching the wrestling conference. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know when a new wrestling conference drops. Thanks for watching. We out.
Later, guys.